Are you thinking about moving to the UK? Here is everything you need to know to make it smooth and stress-free. Hi, I'm Laura Lee from movefromusa2uk.com, where we help people move internationally with ease. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the podcast, brought to you by SDC International Shipping, your trusted guide for relocations from the United States to the United Kingdom. If you picture an international move, your mind probably jumps straight to paperwork and planes. Visa, custom forms, flights, school places. The home at each end of the journey can feel like a background scenery. The place you leave and the place you arrive. In winter, that mindset gets painful fast. Here's why winter changes everything. Winter shapes the last weeks in your US home and your first weeks in your UK home. Drafts feel sharper. Delays feel longer. Kids spend more time indoors. And when rooms are half packed, evenings feel even longer. If your shipping plan doesn't match the season, you might end up shivering in a bare rental while your coats, duvets, and favorite blankets sit inside a container that hasn't cleared customs yet. Winter home prep isn't about perfection. It's about supporting the people living through a big change. Here are some questions to ask. What do you need to stay warm and calm while you're still here? What must be packed early and what should stay out until the last day? What will you want around on the first nights in the UK when the weather is dark and unfamiliar? When you answer clearly, your home becomes a partner in the move, not an extra stress point. You leave in an organized way and you arrive at a space that can hold your family through the hardest part of the year. And then there's the emotional side of winter goodbyes. Your current home holds stories. In winter, those stories are louder because there's traditions, decorations, the way the light falls in the late afternoons. Kids notice when beloved items disappear into boxes. The rooms where you counted down the New Year's together feels different when the walls are bare. Thoughtful prep respects that layer. Don't strip everything fast. Choose the order carefully. Keep a few anchor objects, a favorite lamp, a framed photo, a well-used throw until later. Pack shared items together so that when you open that carton in the UK, you feel continuity, not a jagged cut between old life and new. Here's why winter is the time to lean on specialists. Cold, damp weather isn't kind to rushed packing. Boxes are stored in garages, on driveways, and in trucks, and are exposed to rain and low temperatures. If you try to do it yourself while juggling work, parenting, and the holiday New Year rush, you increase the risk of damaged items, safety hazards, and burnout. A mover like SDC, focused on US to UK household relocations, understands winter at every stage. And we're going to help you decide what to ship now versus later, how to prep rooms, how to protect floors and walls on wet days, and how to stage the house so packing is efficient and calm. That support will let you focus on family and decision, not wrestling tape guns in the cold. If you want to know more information about what international moving from the US to the UK typically looks like, visit our website or give us a call, 888-909-3020. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more moving tips, and visit movefromusa2uk.com for a free consultation.